Hey everybody, this is part 2 of bucket potatoes. I need to mix up some of this stuff because they're getting pretty tall, so I need to get that all going on. So thanks for coming by Big Valley Living, and stay tuned, here we go. So I had a little bit of FirMulch left, so I'm going to add about half of this bag. A lot of folks like to use different compost. I kind of like this. It's actually a soil conditioner, but it has chicken manure and wood scraps, and I mean it has all the stuff of a good compost. So I like to use this stuff. Then a bit of worm castings. Worm castings are good in anything. You make anything grow better, and that'll make it pretty. It'll make it pretty compressible. So you got to, because this stuff will compress like nothing. You can see it with my hand. So I add a little bit of peat moss to that, and it will hold. It'll help hold moisture and all that stuff a little better. I don't add a huge amount, just because this stuff tends to get compacted too. But I'll be right back. I gotta get a shovel. Okay, so I take and mix all this stuff up. So I kind of like to have it not so black that it looks like you only have the worm castings in there. But this is going to be pretty good, I think, once I get it all done. If you don't break up these little pieces, darn things will stick. And they'll stick together and stick everything to them. So let me get this mixed up and we'll be right back. So as you can see, these are the ones that we did in the bucket potatoes video, and they're looking pretty good. So what I'll do is, as you can see, it's down about 6 inches. I'll just start pouring this mixed up soil in there. Cover up the leaves, anything that's down there. It'll become potatoes too. It's kind of patted in there real good. And I'll take this to where it's 2 or 3 inches below here, right here, because I need to cover this with straw just to make it so that it has some good mulch on it and it's able to stay fairly moist. It doesn't need a whole lot of moisture, but you don't want this stuff drying out. Right about there is good. Unfortunately, I needed to do this more than I needed to get the mulch in right now. So that's all I'll do. Cover it to about there. Maybe a little more. Right into that area there. And that'll give me enough room for the mulch. So that's step 2. So that's the second step, getting that dirt in there down to where, you know, 2-3 inches. I need to go up. I'll go to Tractor Supply and I'll pick up the easy straw and get, or even bedding, any kind of straw bedding, just to give yourself a barrier there to keep the moisture in. That'll work great. So if you found something of value here, hit like and share. And I have a few more of these to do, so I'm gonna get after it. And at the end of this video, I'll take and throw part 1 up there so you can see what I did to get to this point. That's all I got for today. See you later, everybody.